To be completely honest with you, I think it should be closer to 25%. Now, don't treat this needs column as something you can't change, as there are things you can do to bring down the costs, but still meet all your basic needs. You might need a car, for example, but it's worth asking yourself, do you need a car that costs so much? The same goes for where you live. Some apartments can be mega expensive nowadays, especially in city locations, but this is where you need to start weighing things up. Would it be cheaper to commute each day? Probably. So consider moving somewhere that you can actually afford.